Now, we look at this idea of working from scoop groups, getting underneath our training partner's legs with our arms, and then from there into passing. The big principle is that if we can get our training partner's tailbone facing up to the ceiling, this becomes a very, very effective passing position. So, one way we can really exploit this for passing purposes is to take our opponent into a plow position, where we get a hold of our training partner, and then from here, we bring their toes down to the mat, just like so. As the toes go down to the floor, they go into position kind of like in yoga, the plow position. And from here, we can get a really good passing sequence going on. The way we're going to do this is going to stabilize our training partner's hip, just like so. So my hand goes from shallow on the hip to the far side of the hip. Then we're going to take our second hand, we're going to put it here on the training partner's calf muscle. And we're going to move around our training partner. I'm going to put our knee down on the back of our training partner's knee. Once we get to this position, we can relax, and you can relax, the opponent can't. This is obviously a very uncomfortable position for him. Then we're going to pass our hand through and grip. So my left hand gets replaced by my right. As my head comes over this side, we're now going to go and we're going to switch our hands out. My second hand goes inside the hamstring, and then from here, I'm just going to switch my feet over my training partner's feet. In one motion, we just kick out. Now we end up in a position, we drive down here, and we go right into a good pin. It's like, if you could just bring your knees up to your chest. So essentially what I want to do here is I want to tackle my training partner's waist. So I tackle the waist, my hands connect, and then I just shoulder rush forward, go right into the pin. And it's really hard for your opponent to stop this once you get that shoulder in the stomach. So once again, we're going to start off in front of our training partner, and we're able to run our training partner's toes to the mat and get them into an extended stacked position. Now, from here, we get a hold of our training partner's calf muscle. We come around the corner, and we're going to pin that leg with our leg. Second hand comes through, and my left hand gets replaced by my right hand. As my head goes here on the side, we're going to come around the corner. Now, I take my hand over the hamstring, and we're in the perfect position now just to step out. Watch how my left leg goes inside my training partner's ankles. As we sit out, my two hands come in, and even as he tries to come up with his waist, my head goes right into the lower abdominals and my hands connect. Then we slide forward, we go into a north-south pin. It's a very hard pin for your opponent to get out of because you're locked up on the waist and in a full north-south position. So one more time. We approach a training partner. We notice that his feet are higher than the knees, so this is the perfect time for us to go through into a stacking pass. We take those feet and take our man through. We control our training partner's hips, move around to an angle until we can pin our training partner's leg with our leg. The most important thing is this hand going through underneath. My left hand replaces my right hand replaces my left. Second hand goes in, my head goes over to the side. This hand here is going to come inside my training partner's legs. We're going to start that action of just back stepping through. As we back step through, my head comes down. We drive forward and right away until the end we go. This is a very, very strong way of passing.